Hello and welcome back to Morrowind. So I went and did a little bit of training off camera. Um, I went and talked
I
to
see I stand in good company. What can I do for you?
Emilius. Am I alive? Flania. I talked to Flania, and she gave me some spear training, and then I also talked to one of the Argonian Blades trainer, and he gave me some sneak training. So, if I've done my calculations right, then I should be getting 3 5-point increases. Okay. So, we're resting 6. Okay. Let's do 11 hours. You had a disturbing dream. You could only recall one part. A tall figure with a golden mask led you among the dead as through a wedding celebration. You heard many voices, but no lips moved. You strained to breathe, but your chest didn't move. The tall figure spoke with each figure as he passed among them, laughing and joking as if they were alive, but they made no reply. You tried to cry out, but without breath, your tongue fluttered in vain. What? Did I get the level up? No, of course not. What? Okay. I'd only spent an hour. Okay, then 10 hours. In your dream, a tall figure with a golden mask greeted you, saying, "There are many rooms in the house of the Master. Be easy, for from the hands of your enemies I have delivered you." It seemed you had died and could see yourself laid upon a table lit by candles, but with your own hands you touched the figure, and the figure drew breath, opened eyes, and rose from the table. And the room was gone, and the world filled with light, and you awoke. What? From the hands of your enemies I have delivered you. What enemies? Which enemies? Who are you? Who's this guy in my dream? And again, only 1 hour. So we're up to 9 now that I want to sleep. You dreamed that a tall figure with a golden mask spoke to you, but you understood not a word. That's for sure. He smiled and seemed pleasant, but when he reached to touch you, it terrified you. How did I know that he smiled? Is the mask smiling? When he reached to touch you, it terrified you, and you tried to escape, but you couldn't move. You tried to cry out, but you couldn't make a sound. The figure kept smiling and talking, but you felt sure he was trying to cast some sort of spell on you. When you woke, you couldn't recall how the dream ended. That's creepy. Can't... Was he, like, paralyzing me? In a dream? And I still don't have the... Yeah, I still don't have the level up. Okay. 9 p.m., right. So now we can just do the 8 hours. Okay. Everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying. It is as though you had suddenly developed keen senses and instincts. Agility, speed, endurance. Wonderful. Okay, well... Oh my goodness, I didn't even... Gotta fix that. told me to get out and get some guild or freelance jobs or get some training. And when I'm ready, come back and he'll have new orders for me. Okay. Well, I got training, so I feel like I need to tell him about the dreams,
I find myself in pleasant company. Please share.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Beneath Red Mountain, Lord Dagoth sleeps, but when he wakes, we all shall rise, and the dust will blow away. Serve your Lord, Dagoth Ur. The sixth house is risen, and Dagoth is its glory.
What? The sixth house?
The sleeping house, House Dagoth. The house of Lord Dagoth, the true house, the one to welcome all true Dunmer and drive the Enwa from our land. Take heed, Outlander. The day of reckoning is at hand. Take what you can and leave our place. But when Lord Dagoth comes, this will be no place for you.
Okay. Dagoth Ur?
He is the Lord and Father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes, we shall rise from our dreams, shall sweep our land clean of the Enwa. Why have you denied him? As Lord Dagoth has said, all shall greet him as flesh or as dust.
I am so confused. He didn't like that I asked about the sixth house. Okay. It's raining, there's a thunderstorm. I don't think that guy standing there, I don't think this rain or thunder is scripted. I think this is just like a really thematic time for all of that stuff to be happening.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Okay. Are you here to discuss your orders, Humphrey Lopernick, or is there something else you want? My dreams. Disturbing dreams. Yeah, definitely disturbing. You're worrying me, Humphrey Lopernick. You're not going loopy on me, are you? A word of advice. In Morrowind, if you have disturbing dreams, the temple says you are crazy, and they want to lock you up. And if you have disturbing dreams, and think they mean something, then the temple thinks you're a prophet or witch, and they want to lock you up. So take my advice, and keep a lid on it. Okay, orders? We need an Ashlander informant. I've heard of a fellow in Aldrune named Hassor Zansubani, an Ashlander who left the wastes to become a wealthy trader. They say the Ashlanders like to give and receive presents. Take these 100 drakes, find out what Zansubani likes and get him a gift. Then give him the gift, and see if he will tell you about the Ashlanders and the Nerevarine cult. Then report back to me. Do we know anything else about him, other than Aldrune? Left the ways to become wealthy trader in Aldrune. I'm not sure where to find him, but I'd try the Aldskar Inn in Aldrune first. That's a more respectable place than the Rat in the Pot or the Council Club. The Aldskar Inn in Aldrune. Okay. I think the quickest
Is there something you need?
way is the guild guide. Other than that, I'm pretty sure the Silt Strider could take me. Kind of a different frame rate. What? No, sleeper, leave me alone. Was that a different guy? How many of these are there? Who else sleeps?
You flatter me with your attention, Outlander.
Well, I'm glad. But I'm not here to give you attention.
How delightful. Welcome.
Hello, hello.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
I'd like to travel to, yes, Alderud, 7 gold. Sweet. Okay. No, we're underground.
How about sharing the wealth? I've lots to show you.
What are you talking about? Do you teach spells? What kind of spells you got? Silence for 5 seconds on target. So that would like prevent spells. Blind 10 to 30% for 30 seconds. That would directly reduce hit chance. Sanctuary. I don't know. This is not the way out. Yeah.
Should you need something, I would be happy to oblige.
I think you're the one who needs something. I think you need me to, like, go find your airship or whatever it was. I'm not interested. Not right now, anyway. Small hours in the morning. Is that it? I see, like, a corner club banner. Or they got, like, a guar or whatever this... Yeah, I'll scar it. Yeah, because that's another one. That must be Rat in the Pot or the Council Club. Let's see. Pardon me? Excuse me? No, not you.
Go ahead.
You.
Speak.
Hello, Bodere Verano of Publican of the Aldscar Inn here in Aldrune. I'm looking for, Hassauer Zansubani. He's a trader, and a wealthy one. He has his own room here. He was born in Ashlander and knows their speech and custom, and has grown rich by trading with them for things prized by Westerners. Is that what you wanted to know? Well, I'm glad to know he's here.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
Huh. I didn't realize this room was here. I
May
just
you
noticed the
find
guard
all
going
that
down.
you seek, traveler.
Hey, this is the guy.
I am Hassauer Zansubani, Humphrey Laberneck. May you bless and be blessed. I do not wish to be rude, but if you have business, speak it, for I am at leisure and would prefer to be alone with my thoughts.
Business? Yes.
I see. You wish to learn of Ashlanders from me. And what is it you wish to learn?
What are their gift-giving customs?
A curious question. A gift is a sign of courtesy among strangers, and affection among friends. Among strangers, a thoughtful gift is a sign that you are cautious and considerate, and aware of others' wants and needs. Such is particularly useful for traders and travelers. Among friends, it is a private thing, and subtle with great risks, for the test of the gift is how well it is tailored to the receiver.
So what would be a thoughtful gift for you?
Yes, a gift that shows you have taken the care to learn something of the receiver. For example, I love poetry. No stranger could be expected to know this, but a book of poetry given to me by a stranger shows the giver respects me and has made a special effort to know and please me. But now, I have answered your question and would like some time to myself. If you will excuse me.
Your journal has been updated. Okay. A book of poetry, you say? There is a bookseller in Aldrune, I'm pretty sure.
Is there something I can do for you?
No, but thank you.
I really need to work on my dark elf voice.
Is there something I can do for you?
I don't know, buddy. Codas Colonus, bookseller. Cool.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
I need a book of poetry. Thank you. A book of
Well
poetry.
met, Outlander.
Well met, Outlander.
What is it?
Thank you. I'm looking for a book. Ashland Hymns. Hey. There we go. Is there anything else that like literally says poetry? Words of the Wind and Red Book of Riddles, I guess, but somehow I got a good feeling about this. And he only wants 24 for it. What'd you do, 23rd? What'd you do, 22? Oh, nice. Nice. So wherever I can. Pardon me. Okay. Well, that was a sound. So it's up here, and then down the stairs over here. Huh.
I'm listening.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Yes, what is your business with me?
Thoughtful gift.
I amazed. A copy of Ashlander, simple sentiments, stated. A gratefully acceptable gift. My people have never loved the written matter. Neither has their ignorant school impressive color. Magic. I thank you, and I honor your courtesy. Free love back. It would please me if I could have your courtesy to answer your questions. What would you wish to know about the Ashlanders? Never heard of.
Yeah, we got the actors.
There's too much to tell. Yeah, Caius. Everett, you should know about the Ashlander and the never-growing club. Most of all, if you are visiting a town, there are things you should know about courtesy and gallantism of the Ashlanders. And since you asked about the never-growing club, perhaps you'll be interested in my views on the Ashlanders and But it is thought. But it is thought. But to the ancient intent, and little more by many outsiders, myself included. So, I'm investigating prophecies that most of the ones who actually would be affected by it think that it's not even real, but it's not going to happen. So what do they do? All the Ashlanders are dry, young and small, are born into the ancestor cult of their planet. The governing cult is different, though it is a very small cult, with only a few wise women with the gift of prophecy, and a few holy warrior heroes who guard and protect the seers. Ashlander is the warrior protector of the cult, and Anthony Asa, also their Lago, is the oracle seer of the cult. So their Lago are the ones who actually hold the Morrowind to be true. There's Lago and Ashlanders in the northern Ashlands, and the west Ash in the northwest of Ardenfell. Constable is their chief, a brave and respected war leader, and warrior protector of the governing cult. The Ashlander camp rules the herds, but usually lies close to the sea coasts. Northern coast of Ardenfell. Okay. Did you say something about Ashlanders and foreigners? Yeah. Most Ashlanders wish out foreigners and their close cause to be driven from Morrowind. At the very least, Ashlanders wish foreign devils would leave them in peace. Ashlanders think it shameful to attack unarmed persons. They will kill without hesitation an armed person who offends them or their clan laws. No Ashlander is fool enough to make war against the Empire. However, this war might be won, and the Ashlanders might cheerfully give their lives to win such a war. But there's no way that would happen, because it sounds like they're just tribals on Ardenfell, where the Empire is the Empire. They can draw upon probably the House Dark Elves to fight them. There's no way that's gonna happen. I don't think. I hope not. I don't know how to handle a war. Barely fight you guys, I can barely fight a couple of Kagudi and Cliff Racers. Okay. So you've written my notes, but you also have given me so much to think about. Okay. Thank you, Miss Hours of Sally. Spend your mark on. Have I been there before? It's this. Oh, okay. So that's where it is. You can see the ghosts, so that's the sea of ghosts. Anyway, I got my data, so I need to go back to Caius.
Is there something I can do for you?
So, okay.
Go ahead, Hubble.
Give me a gift and have them tell me about the Ashlander. Okay, so there's only one camp that really
here's about the narrow ring.
Welcome.
Enough to proliferate them.
How about sharing the wealth?
Okay. Arabelle, good to see you. I guess I'm going back to Balmora. Yeah, all the rooms are nice. Don't really care for the sandstorms, but yeah, nice to good place to study, right?
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
That was 14.
You're in good company.
22 for the book. 36. So I spent 36 of the 100 bricks that he asked me.
I don't know where to begin.
I'm actually kind of impressed with the ranking. I have knowledge and more reading for you.
Well met.
Are you here to discuss your orders on pre-governing? Yes. Thanks for your report. Keep Zanzibar's notes on the Ashlanders. You'll need them. I'm promoting you and sending you to their Shalaku camp to speak with Silmatul and Von Mesa. But before you go, I think it may be time to tell you what's going on. Please! The Emperor and his advisors think you have the appearance of meeting the conditions of the narrow ring prophecies. That's why you were pulled out of prison as majority sent to me. If you can satisfy the conditions of the narrow ring prophecies and become the narrow ring. Here, this is a decoded copy of the coded package you gave me when you arrived. Read it later. It should explain everything. But, as you'll see in the decoded message, the Emperor and his counselors say you have the appearance of satisfying the condition of the prophecy. Do you really satisfy the prophecy? Are you really the prophesied narrow ring? At first, I thought we were just supposed to create a persuasive imposter. Now I don't know what to think. But I am sure of one thing. This is not just a bit of superstition, and we will treat it seriously. So let His Majesty commands. So, Zanzibar makes it to and the body